Hello everyone, welcome back to our latest episode of Pronty. Now, our last episode, we not only defeated the boss of this, give me a sec, here, of this whole entire area, one part of this area, meaning the Trash Maiden, but we also defeated the Advanced Training Simulation. That, to be honest, is one of the most difficult things in this game, but we got the Mask of the Red Death, which allow us to go into the Red Tide, the most disturbing area in the whole game, to say the least. We also have everything that we need to get the endings of the game, but before we do that, I will try to explore more of this whole trash area because there is a couple of important things around here and things that I personally just really like. We got one of the best weapons in our arsenal, being the excuse no remember here the Star Phantom, and we also still need a last chip so that we can use. Oh Jesus Christ! What are these guys? Now, in this whole area is made to be scary because obviously, but in my opinion, it's still pretty interesting in lots of ways. Yes, it's strange to say that a disgusting sewer area is interesting, but my point still stands because when you look at this place with the whole narrative of what this city actually is. Oh, what is this?
Initiate virtual character program. Pronty, I can only appear for a few seconds in your dream. You have to know this. There are truth far more complicated than you can imagine behind Raksha and mutant monsters. After that, come back to the surveillance center. Check the small monitors on the left. And I will be able to give you the files they want to delete.
This is our path to the true ending. That we understand that Mina, this robot, is actually a human mind made to be helpful. And we are instantly teleported and get this. Download map data. There we go. There is this thing down there, this here, and this here in the beginning. That's strange. Other marked location have hidden accessible data. What is Mina trying to tell us? Maybe there's something she wants to show at these locations. Yeah, if we go there, we're gonna get lore. So I'm going to get that later and make an episode focused on getting those so we can understand what actually happened in this place. But we can try to get the one that's down there. Because we're going there actually. We were going there. So yeah, let's go. Wait, this is the correct place, is it? Not at all. I was thinking of going there, but whatever, we can also explore here. Yeah, let's go. This whole area is a maze, so sorry if I keep bringing the monitor, the map, so I am not lost. Because this whole place is a fucking maze. Now, it's one of the only areas that I do not actually have like a good memory of, and that means that it doesn't mean that like I have trauma or something from this area. Jesus. Oh right, this guy must have tried to catch me, that's why the game bugged a bit. But yeah, it's just because this whole area it's confusing. Oh, and we can, yeah, this is the place. Now if we get here and see this, we can light this up and have light up this Christmas tree. We're actually kind of close to Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you all. And with this, we got our last memory special. It's been a long time since I saw a Christmas tree. Christmas Pronty. This is really cute. How Pronty nods. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. It's great even. Now we have every single chip and motherboard. What are the chips that we have left? We only need a couple. One is from Mina, which I think is this one right here, but the others I do not know. Just kidding, I do know a few, but I do not have like perfect memory of it. I know one is around here, Okay, we finish exploring. No one's around here. However, we can always try to, find more. But I will probably need to use the map that I always use just to be sure that I get everything, because the game is kind of complicated with that. Like, there is nothing easy to tell you that where things are. Like this, for example. If I hadn't noticed, I wouldn't have found it, and there would be nothing to know. I will get more stamina. Yeah, stamina is important. Really important. Healing is also great, so we will be able to... I will use more frequently the one that makes healing more effective. Because it's disgusting how good it is, and I'm kind of ashamed that I had not used that in my first couple of playthroughs on lower difficulties. But after, like, trying to defeat one of the hardest bosses in the game, without that, one time I was just like, dude, I need heal, the boss attacks too fast, I can't do anything against that. It does so much damage, I can't have a moment to heal, and when I do, it's not enough healing. So I was thinking like, oh, this doesn't feel that good, because I thought it was just, it'll only count like other types of healing, like when you kill enemies, they drop a piece of meat that you can eat and heal up a bit, but no, it boasts every type of healing, so it's perfectly amazing. And now we're back here again. I think I'm gonna focus more on heat after this, since we are getting a lot of heat. However, there is also a chip which I think it's really good, that makes it so that when Browns overheat, he really fast goes back to normal. These walls we need poison to deal with. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, I need to face plant that, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. At least not something like I keep taking damage just because the wall hasn't fade out completely. Oh, that. We faced a couple of those in the advanced training area, but they are still disgusting. However, we will need to use one of them to get a chip. A really important chip. Not really important, but important nonetheless. Where are we? Oh, we are down here. Song of Shlopi? Shlopri? I don't know how to pronounce that. If anyone does, just comment. Oh, there he is. There we go. There we go. This mustard gas. Corrupt life and corrupt everything. Enemies receive extra damage from attacks. Any food you touch will become poisonous. There is a poison immunity item, the same that it has I don't know why my stamina bugged again. But there is a poison immunity item, and not a item, a chip for that. But we, it's different from that mustard gas one. I already have enough money, so I'm going to buy the last chip from Mina, because then I will not need to use any of the, things that I use to get more money, and makes it so that things are automatically going to me, just so I do not need to care for more money. There we go, electro enhancement. Perfection. And let's see how filled. We only need 3, so I know where 2 are. This is the immunity one, and this is another one. However, I do not remember what that one is. Oh no, that one is the cooling one that I just talked about. I do not remember where it is. Not yet, at least. But I will show you guys one of the most disturbing... Oh no, actually I'm going to save first, just to be safe. But I'm going to show you guys one of the most disturbing areas in this whole game. It's really scary. Alright, so let's see. Look at this wall of skull and bones. Is this? There's not even a single record of this place in the ROYLA database. Bro, the scans show that this tablet is was 1,000 years old. Wonder why there's an underground tomb below ROYLA. One seems to be afraid of approaching this place. Maybe there's some reason? I think this place is worth exploring. If I'm correct, this is Latin. Oh, there's also this. Deteriorating audio, video, audio only. Only some other fragments are still decipherable. Right, so as it started, alright, after years of research, I found this underground tomb, just as ancient scripture described. There's a giant stone tablet with ancient letters written on it, chanting in an undecipherable language. What's going on? Most of my pronunciation wrong. That's not possible. After more than 2 decades of research, there's no way to make a mistake. Chanting again. Damn it, or am I at the wrong place? Damn, this must be the place. You, O ancient deviant god, come out and grant my wish. Screw this thing, just a useless sound without deafening high-pitched noise. Now that's what I'm talking about. Come out, make my dreams come true. We're doing, I summoned you, I'm your master, you can't hurt me. The sound of flesh being torn. Who did you think you were to command me? Only death could redeem such audacity. Sounds of bone being cracked, cacophonous noise, and videos end. Yeah, I would say this is human-like, human idiocy. Hall of Decadence. Oh, this is Portuguese. Porque... Oh, or is that Spanish? Because I saw that... I think it's Spanish. But, well... Our faith gone. Hello there. Yeah, this is the Decayed King, if I remember correctly. Like, it's not clear what he is or what happened with Jesus. Like, this is clearly no fish. This is an abomination. Okay. Oh, he teleported only once. Ouch. Let's heal up a bit. Okay, we destroyed the bomb. This will be wooden positive. Oh Jesus, that goes again. Okay. For first try, we're doing quite nice. Unfortunately, let's see. Oh, I think this is phase 2. Yeah, phase 2. The colors go all wrong. This is not a build-up by me, this is the game doing it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. First try will be amazing. Jesus Christ, I did not even see him doing the teleportation animation. Okay. Come on. Annoying. The ball hit me and I got fully poisoned. Alright, second try we're going even stronger. So let's get second stomach, and mustard gas is 2, but I will get the eye of... No, I will get stamina recovery faster. It's better in my opinion at this point. Alright, let's try again. Second time. The first time already went really great. I bet we were like 3/4 of his health down. I tell you, the shadow chip is one of the best ones. It's basically doubling our damage. I do not know like the actual percentages, but it's basically that. God not here, kill us all, porque our faith gone. Is it? I think there's also like something in like other couple of languages around here, like maybe Russian. I think I saw Russian somewhere. I do not know. I do not speak Russian. It's just feel like the characters. Oh, and there's this fish. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Come on, come on. Okay, okay, okay. Let's... Okay, second phase. No, no, not second phase. Poisons decay really slowly. Tentacles? No fish. I think now is second phase. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Oh, fish again. Okay, fish is easier than tentacles because, you know, you can kill them. He is going... Yep. Yep. Come on. Okay. The stupid ball. Die. Please. Jesus. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh yes, Decaying Majesty. Goodbye. And we can also get the chip just down here. Lorica Maxima. I think this is how you would say it. That's the poison immunity, if I'm correct. Yeah. You are like a diamond, impenetrable, impermeable, and the symbol is of tridents like the Decaying Majesty. Poison immunity, you can enter contaminated areas and receive nutrition from poison meals and intestines without any side effects. Getting this bit of money. Yeah, it doesn't matter much now. I'm going to keep this setup because, as I said before, I do not need any more money. But I will increase the heat limit even more because now we're spending a lot of heat to attack. But also, this is a place Mina pointed us to, so I will show you guys a bit of the lore. Call log June 25, 2344. In a sense, a video file. Start playing. This will be a little cutscene. I think this is like one of the last
Look
ones.
at her black feathers.
Shut up.
She must be a freak, the white swan said. When the black swan tried to warn everyone that danger was near, the white swan said, "You freak just want to get attention. We cannot allow any liar. You are banished from this lake. Not until the big bad wolf came." Did every white swan know that the warnings from the black swan were true?
He's cute. I would like a plushie of him.
Mina, I will try to reason with Mr. Cow again.
That's the same guy with the elixirs.
Let's hope it's not too late.
It's never too late to redeem yourself, Papa. I think Mr. Cow will understand that.
Right. There are 2 more locations. Check to see where they are. Yeah. That little story is not the ugly duckling story. I think it's not like the basic, like the most known one. However, it is still like a brilliant to understand more of this story. It's a parallel to things that happen in the story. I will equip this just so we can explore safely this whole place and have no issues. This one is greatly combined with the mustard gas because the mustard gas makes every food become poisonous, you know? Oh, you also got a bit of money around here. I like the game save after you destroy one of these safes. It's reassuring to know that even with a couple of small stuff as simple as money, the game saves. As I was saying, that story of the black swan and the white swans parallels what happens with those three. It's really interesting to say the least. But I will talk about it more after we get the other ones. Let's see, I know there is like, oh, this here. Because in the poison area there is a couple, yes, a couple of CDs. Come on, open up. Okay, fine. So somos. Oh yeah, that's the poison guys. There we go. And the safe. I don't need the money as I said before, but it's still nice to have, you know. Oh, there we got kind of fucked up. Okay. Although this effect is the same. Oh. Okay. Although the visual effect is the same as when that happens when your controls get inverted, the boss does not make your controls inverted. I feel like that would be genuinely too much. But there must be something around here that I am missing. Not just a couple of safes, but I mean there's this whole area down there, so more money. Let's continue exploring the depths and discovering the truth about ROYLA. Because there was clearly something more than just mutant fish around here, as you guys saw. Alright, you know what? I'm going to pull up the decaying. I'm going to get. Oh, yeah, and we know now who those were. Mina Tucker and Heinrich Tucker. Let's get the game majesty. Look at how pretty this is. We don't have one yet, but we are close to getting everything. And we also don't have this one. Where? Here. Lying for no with no traits unknown. Although my throne has decayed, kings from every nation continue to fight for its claim. Hymns from another word, Book of Lords 6:6. You shall not utter my name directly, address me only as the nameless king of slaves, the cursed king of underground cities, landfills, and waste processing plants, the majesty of child murderers, science deniers, madmen, and withered souls. This is my kingdom, and you shall not move forward, nor pry into any of its secrets. That's fucking badass, to say the least. This story of this game, in my opinion, like, it expands so much. And like, you may think, oh yeah, the world's filled with monsters, let's help. And it just evolves into, like, the people are a bitch, to be honest. The story evolves into people can be a bunch of bastards. And let's get an achievement. Oh, damn. Oh, did, is it? Oh, come on. There is an achievement to put the ball in the hole in the... Come on. So let's try to do that. Come on. Please. Yep. Yippee. That was an achievement. Area of Professor. Okay, whatever. I will later make a list of everything that we need or that we have left behind. But I think we explored everything. Map exploration 83%. There is a couple of things that we need to explore yet. However, we can still wait a bit to get everything. Now let's go back and actually let's open the giant door and end the video with that. We have everything, so let's just get to the closest. Oh, there we go. It's down there. Let's get to the closest and get that. Oh, I remember where the last ship is that we are missing. You know what? I will get now just because I remember it. Just because I remember it. And it's here. Yeah, it's here. Now, if I'm correct, we need the mustard gas. Yes. So our attacks are poisonous. Now let's see. If I'm correct, there should be a net around here. Yeah, there is the last ship. There it is. There it is. Let's go down there. Going through Lamina's territory, which doesn't exist anymore, or he, I don't know. What gender would a shark filled with knives and blades be? And once again, there we go. You only need 2 hits to destroy these, so let's open the path road. There we go. And there we go. Come on. There we go. Now we connected every area and we got the bioregeneration. Recover your life points slowly. Wait, do I already have? Force cooling. That was the one that I was talking about. Oh Jesus, it makes so that the overheat, like, it's so slow. It's amazing, to be honest. It's completely amazing. Oh, there was a fast travel down here. Let's get it. Down there. And you know what? I will end the video right here. We have everything to open the path, and we will do that not tomorrow. I always say tomorrow. How weird. But we will do this like in the next episode. I thank you all so much for watching, and I bid you all goodbye. Thank you all, and I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, like, share, subscribe, comment, and as always, anything you comment, I will try to talk about in the next episode of the series you commented on. So if you comment anything in this series, well, you know, yeah, I will talk about in the next episode or in the next couple of episodes, because sometimes I miss or sometimes I just forget about it. So I'm sorry if I have done that to you or to, anything you ever commented. But yeah, goodbye. Thank you all.